Hey guys, and welcome to my vlog. My name is Erin and I am a writer. I'm working on several fantasy pieces, so I started this world building vlog series to kind of go over some of the things that I've had to think about while creating my fantasy worlds. So today we are concluding our three-parter series on religion. Today we're just going to be talking about worship and devotion practices. So now, if you've watched our first two videos, then you should have your religion pretty much already set up. Do the religions that you've developed have daily devotional practices? If so, what are they and what do they center around? A good rule here is do your research. Always, always do your research because it will help you understand a lot more when you're setting these things up. Research different devotional practices in religions around the world. And choose or make up your own varieties that best suit your story. One example of a daily devotional is food-based practice. This is where you would have saying a prayer before a meal or offering a food portion to a deity or a spirit. Are you going to have designated spaces for your characters to practice religion? Are they within the home? Do they have a specific special room for it? Do you have altars or shrines at the home? If worship needs to take place outside of the home, then you have some flexibility whether it's outdoor or indoor based on what you've developed so far. Do you have your fantasy world equivalent of a church or a temple? Or does your religion take their devotion outside? Are there any particular symbols that are associated with each of the religions that you've developed? And are these symbols restricted to temples or shrines, or are they something that you can have in the home or on your person? Are they large and complex or small and simple? Do people wear them as charms in their everyday life? If you're going to be incorporating prayer into the story, it's not necessary that you write them out or even know specifically what they say. You can just mention the prayer and its purpose if you don't want to get too detailed. If you do want to fully write out the prayers, just make sure that it is relevant to the religion you've created and that it is so in a way that's easy for the reader to understand. Religious ceremonies can bring some authenticity to the religions that you're developing. You can consider birth ceremonies, coming of age ceremonies, marriages, funerals, etc. There are religious ceremonies for pretty much every important step a person goes through in their life. How are these situations viewed within the context of the religion that you're working with and the society as a whole? Are they considered something that needs to take place, or is it more for the elite groups or the especially devout who practice them? You also have the option of all of those ceremonies being a secular event rather than a religious one, and you would really develop them pretty much the same way. If you're going to be having any of these ceremonies in your story, figure out what is involved in them. And are any of them mandatory? If so, or even if not, do any of them cause contention within society? Some religious practices are considered highly controversial based on modern sensibilities. So are there any practices associated with these ceremonies that people generally disagree with? Do you have any particular colors or styles that are associated with a specific religion? Is there any particular fashion designated specifically for a priest class? Are civilian followers of a given religion expected to dress a certain way? Are there any fabrics or styles of ornamentation that are considered taboo, such as tattoos or piercings, or alternatively considered an integral part of the religion? If any of your characters are, say, a priest or priestess, what have you, within the context of the religion, then obviously you're going to have to develop the religions very extensively because this is a huge part of your character's life. Figure out what they go through in their day, how they celebrate, how they pray, how they interact with people outside of this group. Again, a really good rule of thumb is just to do some research on religions that have aspects similar to the ones that you would like to develop within your story. Try to get a rounded vision of it if it is important to your characters and to your story. For your characters, if they are involved in the religion, then it might help to do sort of a daily to-do for them, like wake up, prayers, meal, devotion, ceremony, etc. Figure out what they do on a regular basis, and that will help you understand your character a little more. So that is all I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. We've concluded our section on religion in fantasy world building, and I hope that was helpful. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. All my social media links will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next Wednesday with another video. Bye!